Popeye a la mode is probably one of my least favourite Popeye cartoons. Maybe my least favourite, I'm not sure, but it's certainly a strong contender for that. This is a famous Studios Popeye cartoon from 1945. It's directed by Izzy Sparber and Joseph Oriolo, written by Dave Tendlar with a voice cast including Jack Mercer as Popeye and Jackson Beck as the Cannibal leader. And there are two reasons why I hate this. One, it's very, very awkward. It's uncomfortable. I'll expand on that in a moment. But the other reason is that it's really ugly to look at. The colour palette is so boring. Popeye is usually, not always, but often very brightly coloured. The animation is fun, it's exciting, it's creative, and that's just not the case here. Popeye is on an island inhabited by cannibals, and it actually starts off with a black character reading a book called How to Serve Your Fellow Man. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but that's not great. And after that, they prepare Popeye, they're basting him, they're cooking him, they're preparing to eat him. The cannibal characters are not comfortable to look at. I don't like the design of them. It doesn't come across great. Even for the time, I feel like it's a little bit awkward. And there are bits of animation that look good. For example, we have some mashed potatoes and some French fries. Yeah, the food looks delicious. I don't have any problems with that aspect. But the location, the setting, is not well animated. I feel like they were relying solely on the appearance of the cannibals. They're obviously going for a certain kind of comedy that I don't think works very well. I don't think it's funny at all, but I think they were relying on those characters to be appealing or interesting, and obviously certainly today that doesn't work well, but I feel like even at the time that's not going to be great. Some of the music was okay, and I guess the big question is, will Popeye be eaten? I didn't really care that much, but I guess I was slightly interested to see what would happen, and in general it's just not interesting and visually very boring, to the point where I was struggling to find a thumbnail. Usually I'm spoiled for choice when it comes to Popeye and taking screenshots to use as thumbnails. With this, it was a chore. It was not a nice experience. So I don't like it. I hate it. It may be my least favourite Popeye cartoon. I still have quite a lot to watch because there are many of them. But certainly at the moment, Popeye a la mode is not a great experience. Needless to say, I certainly don't recommend it.